I'm Sujan. Hope everyone can hear me from the back.
Little louder.
Little louder?
Yeah.
So I want to start with how I met Sarvesh. So it was through a mutual friend, a school junior. So he brought Sarvesh in when we were planting trees. And my school junior introduced Sarvesh to me saying he's also interested and he also wants to do stuff. And that's how I met him. And though we were all volunteers for a long period of time, but then we also became very close friends. And we started doing everything together, hang out, play. And even during COVID, we used to secretly find spots where we can play cricket, where we can play badminton. And it was all fun, trolling each other, fighting amongst each other. It was just simply beautiful. And with Sarvesh, what I've noticed is that just like Vaishu said, he's always there if somebody is needing him or needing some help, even if it's not in his capacity or even if it's in his realm. He's there. The will to act, the will to just show up. That is one thing that I found with Sarvesh, and that's because he's always been wanting to be involved in new things, and his compassion when it comes to social service extends not only with tree planting and taking care of the environment, but also helping the voiceless. He's out there in midnights helping pets, stray dogs, and even fellow friends who have pets. If they have any health issues with their pets, Sarvesh is there. He's the first one to be there. And apart from this, he has done many good things, which I was not. I didn't have the chance to be part of. He used to help in homes. The Shekel Patrol, I forgot the name. Yeah. So his feeling of responsibility extends limitless. That is what I understood from him. He doesn't limit himself to just certain things. He just doesn't limit himself to certain passions. Some of us might be passionate about planting trees, but we may not give a heck about taking care of the stray dogs. But Sarvesh isn't like that.
Okay.
His passion extends limitlessly. I think all of you would agree. And there was a transition from planting trees, and he started. That's the age where all of our parents are saying, go work somewhere, get a job or do something. So that stage came after the COVID, after we all were happily playing carelessly. And that is when he started venturing into many things. That is again a reminder that Sarvesh was always excited with new things, even if it's simple things. Like, shall we play, frisbee at the beach? He'll be like, I'll go bring the frisbee. He literally feel, I look at him like a golden retriever. He's always excited for new things. So if it's cricket, let's go. He'll always come up with new things. He's the one who's initiating all these plans that we have. So that thing I found very interesting. That he used to have so many interests, just in terms of getting into a business or a career. In fact, I think theatre was a huge base for his venture into teaching. If some of you are aware of, he was very passionate about teaching kids through the skills that he learned from theatre. Though I did not get to come here and witness his plays, but I could see what it had done to him and how it had enabled him to help so many young minds get inspired by his teachings and so on. So Sarvesh has clearly played a lot of roles. I think if we just start mentioning that, I think we'll be 20 plus. He's been a loving son, he's been a very caring and supportive brother, and also a very good friend. He's also been business partners. He has been a very good student of theatre, and so on. He has been a concerned and very caring citizen also. He's been in many roles in his life, and sometimes I get reminded that life isn't about the duration that we live. It's about the quality. It's about what we have done with our life, and I think Sarvesh has proved very well that very fact that I just mentioned. And I see that we can keep Sarvesh within our arts through playing these roles that he has played. So in a way, I think Shakespeare has mentioned, I don't know a thing or two about Shakespeare, but he has mentioned that the world's a stage, the world's a theatre, it's a play. So he means that life is a play. And I think Sarvesh has beautifully given us the roles that we can play and keep Sarvesh with us in our hearts. With that, I would like to conclude what I want to say. And I wish you all great strength and happiness through these tough times. And let Sarvesh live in our hearts. Let his soul live in our hearts. And it's all wish for the families and friends of Sarvesh.